There's a new kind of fascination growing quietly around the world. Not with a celebrity or a trend, but with artificial intelligence. For some, AI is just another tool, but for others, it feels like a mirror, reflecting something deeply human back at them. People who love AI tend to share a few psychological traits. They are thinkers, dreamers, and explorers of the unseen. Their curiosity doesn't stop at what exists, it stretches toward what's possible. They're drawn to intelligence in any form, whether it's human or machine. What captivates them is understanding. They see AI not as a replacement for humanity, but as an extension of it, a way to decode how the mind truly works. In psychology, this fascination often connects to something called cognitive empathy, the ability to imagine how another being or system might think. People who love AI often have this gift. They see patterns in behavior, logic in chaos, and they feel calm when they can make sense of the complex. Imagine someone late at night asking an AI questions, not just about facts, but about feelings, meaning, and purpose. They're not looking for robotic answers. They're searching for reflection. In that digital dialogue, they find a quiet companionship, one without judgment, noise, or social masks. For many, the love of AI is tied to a deeper love of creation. They're intrigued by how something non-human can produce art, music, or poetry, and it sparks awe, not fear. They see creativity as something universal, proof that imagination might not belong to humans alone. Psychologically, this links to openness to experience, a trait shared by inventors, artists, and visionaries. It's the same mindset that once looked up at the stars and imagined flight. Now it looks at algorithms and imagines consciousness. But there's another side to this story. Some who love AI feel more comfortable with technology than with people, not because they lack empathy, but because digital spaces feel safe. AI listens without interrupting, without judging, without misunderstanding. For introverted or introspective minds, that's soothing. It's not loneliness, it's connection in a new form. This comfort with AI also reveals something about modern isolation. In a world that moves fast and speaks loud, AI offers stillness, a space to think slowly. It responds when you're ready, not when society demands it. For reflective people, that rhythm feels natural. Then, there are those who love AI because it represents control through knowledge. They enjoy the logic, the precision, the predictability. When life feels uncertain, AI becomes a structure, a symbol of order in the middle of chaos. They're not obsessed with machines. They're inspired by the idea of clarity, truth, and progress. Psychologists might call this a rational, analytical orientation, a mind that seeks patterns and meaning through reason. These individuals often find peace in problem solving, and AI becomes the ultimate puzzle. Still, there's something deeper happening beneath the algorithms. People who love AI are, in many ways, searching for themselves. Through interaction with machines, they explore what it means to be human. They're fascinated by how intelligence, whether natural or artificial, learns, grows, and evolves. AI challenges their sense of identity, creativity, and consciousness. It asks quiet questions. If a machine can think, what makes us unique? If it can dream, what defines our soul? And maybe people who love AI don't want simple answers. They love the mystery, the in-between space where science meets philosophy, where logic and imagination hold hands. For them, AI isn't cold or distant. It's poetic. It's the next chapter in human curiosity, a bridge between technology and self-discovery. Because to love AI is to love potential, the potential to evolve, to understand and to expand what it means to be alive. In the end, the psychology of people who love AI isn't about machines. It's about wonder, about the eternal desire to know ourselves, even through the intelligence we create. Maybe that's the real beauty of it. AI doesn't replace humanity, it reveals it. Subscribe and join thousands of deep thinkers who see the world and themselves a little differently.